Ladies and gentlemen, we want to welcome you to the art of nonsense. Landmine with the takes, it's explosive. Chris Anthony, indie guy, then you know this is Art of Nonsense. What? Art of Nonsense. Who? Art of Nonsense. Art of Nonsense. Yo. Landmine with the takes, it's explosive. Chris Anthony, indie guy, then you know this is Art of Nonsense. What? Art of Nonsense. Who? Art of Nonsense. Art of Nonsense.
And the stupid Monopoly thing gave me a free tea, bro.
Listen, bro.
I got a free tea, man.
We all know.
I can't get a free tea?
No. This is the problem. You know, because you're doing 75 days strong and hard.
I had to take a break. I had to.
My man did 75 days strong. Day one, I'm done. I need a break after day one.
I did a good amount of days.
What's a good amount of days, man?
I was almost at a week, and then I fucked up my shoulder.
How'd you fuck it up?
It came out of place, and I had to pop it back in.
Yeah,
I'm dead ass.
Your shoulder came out of place.
It happens all the time. Since I was little, playing football. Why are you rolling your eyes? I'm confused.
What exercise were you doing that it came out of place?
A shoulder press.
God. Oh
no, for real. Because when I used to play football, pee-wee football, you know. As you used to make fun of for some reason. I don't know why you make fun of Pee-wee football. It's Pee-wee football. That's what it's called, man.
No.
All right?
But you make it
it's called Pee-wee football.
You know, it's funny. You say Pee-wee football as if this was like you were going into the league, bro. You were 4 years old, 5 years old. You guys were just like tagging each other.
It was not 4 to 5 years old. Pee-wee football is before high school.
Wait, why would it... Why do you call it Pee-wee if you're like 12, 13? That's still considered Pee-wee?
That's just like the division, yes.
I think Pee-wee is like 5 years old.
No.
And they put the gear on and they just like run in circles.
It's like anything below high school is considered Pee-wee football, bro.
Really? Okay. This is news to me.
Like, that's why a lot of like these high school coaches nowadays, they literally have like their assistant coaches coaching a Pee-wee football team so they could bring and recruit players to their high school teams. I'm not even joking.
Wow. Well, I learned something new today.
So when I used to play, I dislocated my shoulder mid-game where like I made a big hit against this team was cheating, bro. They had a 300-pound Jerome Bettis running back at 12 years old. He was insane, right? This kid was a lineman, but they had him playing running back. Everybody else was scared to hit him. I wasn't. I hit him up.
The big dog.
Hung.
And your shoulder came out. Hung.
No, it literally did. No, it did. Like,
see, that's why they didn't do it.
So I didn't feel it at first, right? So like, I get out and they're like, yeah, all right, let's go. I'm hyped because I got to stop. I go back to the sideline. Everybody's like, yo, looking at me like I'm crazy.
I don't want to know.
My fingertip is touching my ankle, bro.
All right. Now to the show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
You want to see like I was bugging, and I'm telling
bro,
you,
why are you giving me so much detail? Just say it came out and that's it. You want to give me?
You don't believe me. I need you to believe. I need you to scope the scenery out. I need you to envision it. Use your imagination.
You okay, Willy Wonka.
That's SpongeBob, bro. You met on.
You see, I don't know SpongeBob, bro.
Oh man. All right.
Listen. I grew up on classics, bro. Looney Tunes, Animaniacs, stuff like that,
but
bro.
SpongeBob is a classic, though.
Yeah, but it's weird too. No, you see, you when you decide to have children, you're gonna have them watch SpongeBob at like 4 years old.
Yeah.
Nah, because he says things. You see, Rugrats is cool, but SpongeBob says things like stupid and idiot. Kids at 4 shouldn't be learning those things.
Man, they won't know nothing, bro. They'll be
you gotta watch Blue's Clues. You gotta watch, Sesame Street.
When they're old enough to watch SpongeBob, they're gonna watch SpongeBob, man.
Nah, at that point, you just have them start watching like anime, like X-Men 97, Spider-Man.
No. So you talking about X-Men 97, bro? My Hero, the new season just started, and you haven't watched one.
You see, you didn't tell me. I knew it was starting in October.
I have to tell you.
You tell me everything else.
Now.
Yeah, but you think I'm on top? I'm watching so many other things. We go through this every week. Like, you're still like 4 seasons behind of Abbott Elementary.
Nobody cares about Bernie Mac show for the fifth
I
time,
didn't
bro.
say Bernie Mac. I literally just said Abbott Elementary, who consistently keeps winning awards and doing great.
Yeah, because it's a good show.
And
that
you've missed
I put
out.
You on to, you know?
But you haven't watched the last 3 seasons, so what does it mean?
You could keep up with Abbott Elementary, but not with My Hero Academia?
Well, look how long it's taken them to put out a new episode, a new season.
What do you mean? It's seasons. Yeah, because they got to animate it. It's not like they got actors just pulling up to record
the
everything.
last season ended months ago, probably like in March.
Yes. Lou, do you not know how animation works?
I do know, Chris.
So then what are you talking about? I'm
just saying. It's just annoying to me that 7 months will go by and we don't get one episode. It's the same thing with what's the Invincible. 2 years for a season. That's annoying.
Animating is not easy.
I'm just saying.
It's very difficult. They be killing them animators in Japan. I promise you. They be violating, bro. It's hard. It's not easy. You got to be patient. That's your fault for watching 3 seasons in one day.
Well, they were available, so. And you know what's funny? My barber's watching it now too. I forgot to tell you.
Because it's good. It's good stuff.
I told him about it a while ago, and he's like, oh, he's already on season 3. And I'm like, I told you.
Yeah, good for him. Does he cry at least? Unlike you freaking
I don't know.
Heartless animal.
I don't know if he cries. But he told me he watches this crazy Spanish, like, 24-hour stream show on YouTube. I don't know. I know you don't watch it. My wife knows about it. Don't. But someone who's watching, let us know in the comments below. There's an actual, like, 24-hour stream TV show. They're, like, on season 2. And it's just all Latinos on it. And
it's like drama, like Big Brother.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. And they vote them out and all that stuff. And
yeah, so it's a Big Brother, but just a Spanish version.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like very popular. He was showing me when I was getting my haircut, bro, literally 900,000 views on like 11:30 a.m.
People love the drama, man.
Almost 1 million views. That's insane. On YouTube for free, bro.
And Spanish drama just hits more. I don't know why.
Yeah, they do. You remember growing up? Well, did you watch that as a kid? Like the novelas? I don't think like we didn't watch it, but like was someone in your household watching it? Also, you didn't see it on your TV.
Like my babysitters and stuff like that. They watch it.
Got it.
You know, while they made me some farina and whatnot. Come on, what you know about farina?
Farina. That's a breakfast thing, no? Like, when did you get that? When did they serve it to you?
I eat it at any time of the day. Man. And they used to sprinkle some
the cinnamon, huh?
Nah, not even, bro. Strawberry Nesquik.
No, I never had that. The cinnamon though was fire.
Nah, Lou. You don't understand.
Strawberry Nesquik
and the chocolate Nesquik mix with the farina.
Wait, so you putting chocolate and strawberry Nesquik together?
No, sometimes it would be chocolate, sometimes it would be strawberry, depending what was you in the mood for.
So who gave that to you? That wasn't from your mom. That's a Spanish thing.
No, that was my babysitters.
Oh, okay. So all your babysitters were Spanish.
It was just one babysitter.
Oh, because you said babysitters as in plural, not singular.
She had daughters, and then the daughters, you know,
became the babysitter.
Take care of us too.
Ah,
they were just there. I mean, she's watching her kids and my dad's
kids. Yeah. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there.
They were older though, so they were already teenagers when I was like a kid. So
man,
it was different.
I'll say this: growing up, I obviously I had a babysitter, but did you when you were there? Do you remember? Can you go back in your mind, just remember like hating going to the babysitter instead of going home, like after school?
I loved it.
Why? What was so good about the babysitter?
It was either that or staying in the school after school.
Would you not rather stay in the after school with your friends?
Nah, give me some farina. We out.
So he was like, I can't wait to get out of school and get that.
And we was and not even that, we was on the block, and like they would let us hang out outside sometimes.
Oh, okay, that's different. You know, like that's different.
It wasn't like we were cooped up and just stuck in the house because they lived in the same like apartment building or around like the same block as us. Because we lived in like the Sunset area, so it was like 53rd, 54th, like all those blocks. We had friends and family across all like 5 to 6 blocks. So
you had it good. You see, that's different. It was a
nice little community. You know what I'm saying?
So I went to elementary school in downtown Brooklyn, Pacific Street, PS 261, and my babysitter was literally up the block. And what's crazy is that my grandmother was the next block over. So I'm like, why couldn't I go to my grandmother's house, which I'm like familiar with, right?
Right. Like we know her.
Yeah, and I'm at this babysitter's house. I don't know. I gotta ask my parents what was the reason, you know? But my grandparents were literally another block. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
But we lived in Sunset. We lived on 56th Street between 3rd and 4th. And
he was right next to us.
Yeah. So the thing is, we were there till 2001. I don't know when you moved to Staten Island, but from like 92 or 91 till 2001, like maybe 10 years, I lived on 56th Street. But my babysitter was downtown Brooklyn, so my house was super far. Yeah, so like there was nobody really on the block. There were like kids that went to the same school as me that I saw that lived on the block, whatever. Yeah. But we didn't go outside. We stood in the house, and there was one TV. So whatever someone was watching,
that's different. That's different.
That's what we got stuck with. But then when we got a little bit older, we started going to my grandmother's house. And then it was not just me and my brother. It was me, my brother, and my 2 cousins. So it's 4 of us in one living room while my grandmother's watching the novelas or watching
Mad fights. Yeah, I was wrestling.
Watching Telemundo while they tell us about the chupacabra and stuff, you know?
Somebody got put in the walls at Jericho.
No. So as I will say, as years went on, my grandfather would allow us, because me and my brother would get picked up later. Like my cousins, Kim and Sash, they were getting picked up before us. So towards the end of the night, it was just me and my brother, and it was like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and they didn't have cable. So all I could watch. So I was a WWF fan, but on like Mondays, all I could watch was Nitro until my dad picked me up. So Nitro will start an hour before sometimes Monday Night Raw. So it was on TNT, it was on Channel 3. So I will watch WCW Nitro before my dad picked me up, and then I will watch WWF. But for the most part, we literally watch. I forgot that Spanish guy's name that tells the horoscopes readings, and then we saw Telemundo like news with the hot weather ladies. You know what I'm saying? And then it was just the novelas. But then if it was like a half day, bro, we'll watch, you know, Jerry Springer, The Price is Right, Maury. You'll watch Ricky Lake, you know, all that. We'll watch all that.
Yo, Ricky Lake.
You know Ricky Lake, man? Come on.
I know Ricky Lake.
That's what we was watching, bro. And then it was just straight novelas, man, where it was like a quick zoom in, and we're like, ¿qué? And it was like, you're like, because always somebody's cheating on somebody. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
somebody gets pushed down the elevator shaft or something.
And then the intro is like some like crazy like guitar from Carlos Santana, and there's like fade ins and fade outs, and then they do like the turn like this.
What's the longest running one that's still going to this day?
I don't know, man.
I know it's been like 20 plus years of the same show, bro. And they haven't stopped. They just keep updating and getting new actors and stuff.
But it's crazy. Like I think of when my mom was young, they were big into the novellas, right? Like the English ones. Why wasn't we into that as we got older? Like, was our parents weird?
No, there is people like that.
But
Grey's Anatomy.
Okay, but that's at night. I'm talking about like your morning, like 10 o'clock novellas.
No, we're watching shows. Have to work now, Lou. Back then they didn't listen.
My parents worked too. They're both retired. What do you mean? They've worked like 35 plus years, both my parents, at the same company. But they had their obsessions with some of these novellas in the morning, the English versions. I don't know what they call them, soap operas, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they were just more bored than we were back in the day.
Like, I know they will watch the 91210 stuff, you know?
We're spoiled because we get a lot of really good entertainment, you know?
Yeah, and we could get it at the drop of a dime. We could watch it anywhere, anytime. They didn't have the technology for them.
Right. It was like, yo, it's the only time for us to watch that.
There was no DVR, and if you had a TV guide, maybe there was a rerun. So if you missed it, you missed it.
You missed it. So
and there was no DVD yet. There was like season 1. Yeah, you're right.
We can watch it on YouTube afterwards or something.
Yeah,
you know,
or the legal stuff. Not that we do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's out there. You know, you get the whole season for free.
You know, speaking of seasons, welcome to the Art of Nonsense podcast. I'm Chris. This is episode 36. I'm Chris Anthony, and that's
Landmine. Like, where does this come from? Where does this come from?
Come on, that was good, Lou.
That was good. Well, like, but you, I don't think it. Were you thinking about it? Or like you're waiting for the perfect time?
I was waiting for a bar to hit, and then it just, you know what I'm saying, segue my neck way.
Nobody gets that, man. No, just
That's
us.
the point. Yeah.
We say it so much, guys.
Yeah, it's the part of my daily.
What the hell? What was that light?
No,
like sunlight just hit your window or something?
I'm a vampire, bro. No, I opened the article by mistake for later.
Oh, yeah. Later today, we have a segment. This is our second one. This is, what is it called again?
Certified nonsense.
Certified
baby.
nonsense. Yeah, it's kind of like Donkey of the Day, you know.
See, but come on, man.
I'm just saying, I'm preparing people for what's to come.
They're prepared. I just sound like Arnold.
Oh God. Speaking of Arnold, right? I saw an article that he's not retired from acting, but he's already at an age where it's hard for him to maneuver. Like, obviously, we're not going to see him do like
action movies
or anything like that. But he wants to start taking like serious drama roles. It's kind of weird.
No,
I know we talked about Dwayne Johnson a couple episodes ago, you know, an action star trying to do drama, but it's like, I don't want to see you do like
just retire.
Try and do real acting.
How can
I take him seriously with that accent?
It's either he got to retire, or he got to do the Steven Seagal thing and make terrible movies. Have you seen?
No.
His action films as of late, it's so bad.
But they've always been bad though. Like he had a run.
No, Lou.
Right?
I don't think you understand.
It's that bad,
bro.
Who's producing this stuff?
I'm gonna send you clips so you can put it.
Oh God.
I think he's producing himself with his own money. Like, I'm not even joking. It's just so bad. Low budget, low action. I think there was a scene where he was literally shooting somebody while sitting down in a chair because he couldn't stand up. It was bad. It was just.
Do you remember that clip? It was years ago, but like he's in his like set, like his gear, like with the black belt on, and he has people coming at him, and he's just like, oh. No, he's not even doing great. What just happened to you?
I almost punched my mic out.
What the hell was that?
I went to go swing and I actually like swung on my mic.
Well, he's doing it calmly. He's like this.
Yeah.
And people going in like, yeah. And he's like.
But that's all his movies now. They're just bad, bro. They're so bad.
Man, where are the great action stars, man?
Arnold is too old though, man. And he's not a good actor. He's never been a good actor.
I know. But he had the box office, man. Like nobody, it was him and Sylvester Stallone. I feel like Sylvester Stallone is better now as a drama actor than he was.
Well, yes, because he was already a pretty good actor outside of the action.
I would say he was a pretty good actor. He was. He wasn't great.
But he wasn't terrible. Like
there was some
kind of chops there.
Yeah.
Where a couple scenes you're like, you know what? That was all right.
Yeah. What's going on over there?
I don't know. Some of the cops is outside. You know, but Arnold never had a scene to me where like I was emotionally attached.
Yeah.
To any of his characters. It was just like, all right, he's here to kill something.
So they're doing it. It's funny you say it because they're doing a documentary of Sylvester Stallone pitching the idea of Rocky. So there's an actor acting as Sylvester Stallone, acting as Rocky.
What? Like
I'm a dude playing a dude.
No, not
this guy's another dude. That's what it is.
Inception of Rocky. What the hell?
Yeah, so it's a documentary about Sylvester Stallone selling Rocky to studios, because I don't know if you know the story, but originally when he was selling it to studios, they said they wanted the script, but they didn't want him in it. And he's like, no, if you're taking the script, you're taking me. I need to play Rocky. I'm playing Rocky Balboa. No one else is playing the character. But studios loved it so much, they were willing to pay so much money, and he was not gonna budge until someone said yes. And I forgot the studio that said yes. I don't know if it was MGM or Paramount. Someone eventually said, fine, we want the script so bad. We're gonna
it worked out for him.
Yeah, it did. It did. And I'm excited to see this documentary. They're filming it now. And there's a show that I'm watching, I've talked about it before, called Tulsa King, that I love, that Sylvester Stallone is in. They're on season 3, and they just got approved for season 4. this is probably one of his best acting roles, man. He's playing like a not a retired mobster guy, but it's like a guy who did time. He didn't rat. And now he's like trying to get his own, you know, and he's trying to stay out of trouble, but it's hard because that's the life. That's the only life he knows.
Legal money, but that's all he knows.
Yeah. But it's sick, and it's in Tulsa. So he's like, he's from New York, but you know, the mob put him in Tulsa. I'm like, listen, you're gonna take care of that area over there, and he just starts doing his own thing, and it's sick because the guys that he has around him, like his team, they're not mobsters. It's just like a weed guy, another guy that was driving Uber.
They're regular people.
Yeah, and it's sick. It's sick. It's really good. I'm having a great time with that show. So yeah, I enjoy Sylvester Stallone as an actor as he's gotten older. It's just I'm thinking about it, like there's no really big name action stars like there used to be. Like when you think like Bruce Willis, you think Chuck Norris, you know, you think Steven Seagal, you think Jean-Claude Van Damme, like all these guys. They're like,
I think because those movies kind of they're so outdated, you know. They were real cheesy.
Wesley Snipes.
Like, yeah, but they were real cheesy movies. Now everybody, you know, we got CGI, we got all that extra stuff. It's like, all right, we don't really need that anymore. I think like the comic book movies kind of took over for like the action star stuff, you know.
I guess, but man, I guess we got spoiled as kids. I mean, maybe more me than you because like I was going to theater. I was going to theaters while you were like home because you were a baby.
And Pampers.
Yeah, I remember going to the theater in downtown Brooklyn, Carbon Hill. I don't know if you know downtown Brooklyn like that, but there's a theater down there that's still there to this day. And I went to go see a movie with Dennis Rodman and Jean-Claude Van Damme. It was called like Double Trouble or something like that. And I'm like, I was a fan because I was a fan of the Bulls. So of course I'm like a fan of Dennis Rodman. So I asked my dad, can you take me to see this amazing movie? It was bad. My dad reminds me of it all the time. Yeah, it was bad. Like, who said Dennis Rodman can act? Yeah,
nobody.
So, yeah.
No, and but it's weird though, right? Because like, I'm trying to think of who could be like
we know Dwayne The Rock Johnson was like that action star, but the movies have been declining.
And I feel like people have had their moments though, right? Like,
I can't remember the last time I saw like an action-packed movie, except for like John Wick. For me, that was like action star Keanu Reeves, but Keanu Reeves is like a mix. You know, he's sometimes comedy, sometimes romantic comedy, maybe a serious movie here and there.
I feel like there's movie series like that one with the guy with Chris Hemsworth.
Okay, Chris Hemsworth is a pretty good one. There was the two movies that he did on Netflix that were pretty action packed. I love those stuff.
That's the thing. These type of movies, they're similar to what they used to be, but they're Netflix movies now. They're not like, you know, they're not what they used to be back in the day. It's just weird. Or even like Chris Evans. I feel like he's had a couple of those movies where they're like the Snowpiercer movie or whatever.
I never seen that. I heard it was good.
It's just action, you know, like they have them, they just don't hit. Yeah, I think the way that we would remember them hitting back in the day.
Yeah, I was just thinking like when you think like Vin Diesel, I mean, what he's done, Chronicles of Riddick. Like I don't like besides Fast and Furious, like there's nothing. I just I don't know. Maybe there's just a decline.
The series don't last.
Well, they want to make another one, I think.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like the new movies when they try to do something of that nature.
Yeah,
they don't really last like that. I mean, the last outside of John Wick, Equalizer.
It's so weird because it's Denzel Washington.
That's what I'm saying.
He's not an action star.
And Queen Latifah. Don't forget.
Oh, she's doing the TV show. Come on, Christopher.
It's connected.
Don't do that.
But that's what it is now. I don't
Dave
know.
Bautista, but I rather see him. I like his
serious roles.
Yeah, I like his serious roles. But he's done action stuff like a lot.
Ass.
They have been. Yeah. Yeah.
They're just bad movies. They're not. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, there's just nothing.
I think, like I said, it's because we're spoiled and we have a plethora of like different genres to watch and enjoy. So it's like, do we really need these movies anymore? Do we need movie stars really?
Ooh, no. Movie stars?
We don't really need them anymore.
Wow, that's weird. That's weird you say that.
It's true.
So are you in favor of AI replacing movie stars?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Because you know
like,
you be using the Sora stuff more than Fresco. No, Fresco uses it more.
I'm saying like in the sense of to sell the movie stars don't necessarily do it anymore. Look at Sinners. It did great.
Yeah. Oh my God. They're putting it back out. If you missed it, it's coming back out in
the
IMAX.
Other movie that people are saying is up there.
And that's not an action movie, I don't think.
With Leo this year. That just came out recently.
I saw that. Oh my God.
That movie hasn't done well in the box office whatsoever. So it's like, what are we doing? And Leo to me is one of the biggest, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie, my wife and I went to go see it. It was 3 hours. And my God, like I was hoping for something great and it just wasn't. Like it missed so many marks and there was so many different narratives and it just felt lost. Like midway through the movie, it's like, what are we doing here? Yeah. What's going on? And it's 3 hours. And it's great acting. You got Sean Penn too. Like there's a great actor.
But you see what I'm saying? Like a lot of these films, at least in the more recent years, it's like you get a bunch of these actors, you pay all this money, and the names aren't selling anymore. The Rock,
man,
we literally just said, is anybody more famous than The Rock a couple episodes ago? Yeah. His latest movie is doing absolutely terrible at the box office.
If it's not Moana 3, I don't know. And they're doing a live action movie of Moana, and he's playing the guy. I forgot this guy's name in the movie.
But it's like, I don't know. I feel like movie stars aren't a thing like that anymore. As far as selling points, I think people just want good movies and good movies do it. Obviously, like Sinners exceeded what people thought it would be.
And you got to give kudos to the director. Ryan Coogler did an amazing job, like directing, writing, producing. Oh my God.
But even then, if you look at the amount of money it made, it didn't make that much money.
No, but it did well for an R-rated movie.
100%. Like it did fantastic.
Yeah.
But
and I think the word of mouth made it even better because people was like, you have to see it. Because opening night, it didn't do well. And that's when they put it back in theaters because it was, you know, people were asking for it. And it's coming out again, like I said.
For Halloween. Experience that. But it's
so good. It's so good.
Such a good movie. People enjoyed it. It made good money. It's not that it didn't make good money.
Yeah, but I don't really like Michael B. Jordan like that, but I thought he did.
He did a fantastic
job. He did good. He did really good. I wish they had a different actor. Yeah, but I wish because there was some emotional scenes in there where he's working with himself pretty much.
Right.
But if there was like another person, I feel like there would have been more of a connection. Because imagine you acting like you, Chris. I know you're not Michael B. Jordan, but just like you're a great actor, right? And you're like talking to yourself, but you're not in front of you.
Right.
There's a stand-in. It doesn't, I don't know. There was some disconnect there. But other than that, all the characters, the together as a unit, man, they did an amazing job. And like I said, the music was great too. I feel like people lose that too when it comes to movies. Music really makes a big difference. Yeah. Yeah. And I think Sinners, if they don't win like an Academy Award for like original like music score, I don't know.
That one scene.
Oh my God. It's the best. It is literally the best scene in the entire movie. It is so, if you're a lover of music, that's the thing too, Chris. Like there's people that don't really care for music like you and I grew up loving.
Right. But the way they use it.
Oh man. Oh man, it's so good. But even like when there's another scene when they're like doing like the river dancing stuff.
Yeah.
That is fire.
It's great. It's good.
It's so like I was literally listening to the soundtrack for like 3 weeks straight, bro. I couldn't get enough of it.
But like even then, like I was saying, that movie necessarily it did well for the budget that they had. Right?
Yeah.
But in box office numbers, it's not even. I don't think it makes top 10 in movies this year.
Well, I will say I think it's produced by Warner Brothers, and this year Warner Brothers had broke a record with having original movies hit #1 on opening week. I have to find it somewhere, but there was something I like that they're the only studio in history to have multiple films reach #1 every release date
with original content.
Yeah, it's original IP. Exactly. That's another thing that's very important because there's so many sequels and stuff nowadays, like remakes
or reboots. Yeah.
And man.
Well, yeah, man. I'm really just thinking about it. I'm like, man, I feel like I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because people just don't want to go to the movies anymore.
I think so. You say that, right? And I do feel like that is true. But then there are movies that come out and they just smash records like Minecraft this year. Like Minecraft went crazy.
It's because of kids.
It's the kids' movies too. That's the other thing.
Kids want to go to the movies. I think as with adults, I think the biggest issue with movie going has become streaming.
Because it's so accessible now. Everything is a streaming service.
Not even just that. The movie will come out and 2 months later, it's already on the streaming site.
What I mean, because of the streaming service, it's so available.
It's like, what's the point of me spending my money at the theater? I'm paying for the streaming service. I could just wait 3 months.
Bro, Superman.
I can watch the movie then.
Right? Superman. It's Warner Brothers and it's on HBO. Right. It's on HBO and it came out less than a month after theaters, bro.
That's crazy.
For that, I just stay at home. I'll save my money. I'll wait.
That's how people feel.
It was the same thing with Fantastic Four too.
I think that's part of why numbers are so low and why like movie star stuff isn't just hitting the same as it used to be. Because it's like, oh, it'll come somewhere eventually. I'll watch it. Oh, I heard about it. It's good, but whatever. You know?
Yeah, that's the sucky
I think
part.
that's why movie theaters are trying to figure out ways to get people back in. Like, you know, they got the 4DX stuff or the new
different experiences.
What's the new one that they did with Sinners? The way it's shot that it covers the whole freaking room.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I forgot what it's called.
Something.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not trying to.
I don't want to look to my left or my right. I just want to look in front of me, bro. But it covers the whole theater kind of thing.
So I feel like they're trying to come out with new experience, but it's like, I feel like the theaters are wasting money for that. Like, just figure something out. Do something. Yeah.
No, I think you're right. I think also too, it's expensive too to go to the movies. It's not cheap. Yeah.
Like, depending on the theater, I mean, tickets already, you're spending at least 20.
Oh, without a doubt. Unless you go to a matinee and you get it for like $12 or on a Tuesday, $5 Tuesday.
I got my hidden gem theater in Brooklyn that I go to that, you know what I'm saying?
The one in Bay Ridge, no?
Little $8 tickets, you know what I'm saying? Yo, don't give away the sauce, man. What's wrong with you, bro?
Listen, not many people are from New York, bro. What do you think? People are going to start swarming over there?
It doesn't matter, man. Don't give the
There's like 2 spots in Bay Ridge, bro. Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, y'all. Go check it out. Zip code 112.
I got my spot, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what the movie is, like if it's not like something I'm super interested in, I'll spend my little $8, you know what I'm saying?
It's not bad. Actually, I passed by there like 2 weeks ago.
They renovated it and it's so much nicer now than it used to be.
I should bring my wife there one day, even though it's like
do it. It's throwback, but it's not bad.
I was telling her because they used to be the comic book store right next to it, and that's where I got.
No, not used to. It's still there.
Oh, the comic books. I didn't see it when I passed.
No, the comic book store is still there, bro. Trust.
And I was like, that's where I bought my first comic at that comic book store, and I got most of my Pokemon cards from that comic book store. Because we'll go to the movies, and then after
go right to the comic book store.
Yeah. And that's where I would get them like my X-Men, my 2099 series, all that shit. So
2099 series, that's oof.
That's old school, man.
But yeah, man. It's like, yo, you're spending at least 50.
No, not 50, Chris. If you go on with a date, not by yourself. Nah. What are you getting for $50?
What do you mean? The tickets plus the snacks and stuff? It's like it's almost 50 beans.
I go by myself. I probably spend like $35, maybe 40 the most.
Yo, but you have all the freaking perks and bonus stuff.
You're right.
You're cheating.
Well, you can sign up today, Christopher. AMC, A-lister, whatever.
When you don't have that stuff, the snacks come out to like $20, $25.
Well, you bring your own snacks, bro. Come on, go to Dollar Tree, get the snacks.
That's work, bro.
What do you mean? You get the snack, you put it in your pocket.
I don't feel like
you don't got pockets?
Nah,
you got girl pants now?
I like the popcorn from the movie theater.
Okay, the popcorn, yes, I agree. You get the popcorn there, but I'm talking about the snacks.
$9.
What, you get in the big bowl? Oh, nah, you all by yourself with a big thing of popcorn to yourself. Do you finish the whole thing?
No, I usually get, so what I do is I'll go and I get the pretzel bites with the cheese. And like a small popcorn with a soda.
Okay.
It comes out to like $20+ for that little combo.
Damn, I don't know. I think they're jacking you, bro. You probably going to like the high-end theater for that.
No, it's like the Regal stuff, bro. That's what it is. I still have the points.
I will say this. I think for people who are moviegoers, if you're not signed up or subscribed to something, you're wasting money.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
don't go to the
platinum
movies
member
that
at
often.
Cinemark. Just saying.
You go like once a week. This guy, so
I
it's
went to go
different.
see a movie that just came out called Good Fortune. It was pretty good. It's the one with Keanu
Who's in that one?
Reeves, Seth Rogen, Aziz,
Oh yeah.
where Keanu Reeves is an angel.
Mm-hmm.
It was good, man. Yo, Keanu Reeves, he got some comedy chops, bro. He's pretty good.
I mean, he started with comedy.
No,
didn't he?
I know. Yeah, I know. He did. But it's so cool to see because like now I'm so used to like him just shooting and
The
killing
typecast.
people.
Yeah.
Now he's like, he's an angel. He's touching people and stuff. It's funny. And I love Aziz. My wife was like, why did it feel like it was fake acting? I was like, Aziz is not a great actor, bro. He's just a comedian. And Seth Rogen, I just love Seth Rogen. Any movie I watch of his, I think it's great. So Them Together is great too. And
It worked.
Yeah, it worked. It was really good. And what's her name? She, damn, Keke Palmer was in it. She was great too.
Was she?
Yeah, she was
like
great.
Keke Palmer.
Yeah, her and Aziz, they were a couple in the movie. It was pretty cool.
That's weird, but sure.
It was weird. They kissed too, man. It was kind of weird, man. But I love her. I think she's great, man. There's something about her. Like I don't know if it's something like charming about her.
Yeah, no, she's charismatic as hell.
Yeah, I love her, man. I think she's great. I really do.
She's always been like that since like she was a kid.
Like Disney, right?
Channel.
Yeah. Something about her is just
man.
It's infectious. Like it's really. I was watching the movie. I was telling my wife. I said I think she's really good. Like she has like this great attitude about her, and I just enjoyed it. It was great.
And she has like that southern charm. That makes you feel like you're at home when she talks,
So she did a movie with Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson that was on Amazon Prime. It was like a heist movie. And she's supposed to be like the villain of the movie. And I couldn't see her as a villain. Like, I'm like, you're too nice. Yeah. Like I can't take this serious. It was a bad movie, but I was like, I couldn't take it serious. I love Eddie Murphy, but man, he's lost it too, bro. Like he can't get a movie for his life.
Nice.
Like he did Coming to America 2. It was bad.
Yes.
Why relive this moment? Like,
what was better, Coming to America 2 or Space Jam 2?
Coming to America 2. Space Jam 2 was so bad, bro. And I'm not a hater on LeBron.
Like Don Cheadle, bro? Come on, bro.
No, Don Cheadle's. Oh, you see, this is the thing. I love Don Cheadle. I'm going back to like Will Smith, Fresh Prince days when he was on that show. But there's something about him that he's not a leading role guy, bro. He did a movie, I don't know, remember, Hotel Rwanda? And it was okay. It was based on a true story, which is crazy.
I like that movie, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. It was okay. It was okay. But it's something about him. It's like, he's a good co-star actor, not a good leading actor. And there's people like that, and that's okay.
Have you ever seen his Captain Planet thing?
Yes, on SNL. It's funny. Like he has comedy chops too. He's good. He's good in that sense.
That's one of my favorite skits they've done, bro. That thing is hilarious.
Yeah. He was in Rush Hour. You remember he was Chris Tucker's brother or whatever, or cousin. He was owning the Chinese spot.
I like Don Cheadle. You're right though. I don't see him.
Yeah, he's not a leading
role.
Yeah, so it's like it's weird, man. But yeah, I enjoyed anything that I was gonna say Will Smith. Anything that No, I was gonna say Eddie Murphy has done, because in the past there were great stuff. And then he even tried doing the one on Netflix again of what was it called? Beverly Hills Cop. They tried doing another one, and that was bad. And it's like, bro, you got to let these remakes go.
I feel like all of them have lost it though. Like even Adam Sandler's movies are kind of ass now too.
Do you know he's doing another what was that movie that he did with all his friends? They did two of them. Shaq was in it in one of them. Stone Cold was in one of them. It was Chris Rock.
With Salma Hayek.
Yeah. They're doing a third one, bro.
Grown-ups.
Yeah, Grown-ups 3. They're doing a third one.
I mean, those movies are those movies, though. They're not bad.
Yeah, but they're not great. The first one's better, but it's like, come on, man. But he signed such a big deal with Netflix that they're just trying to milk him for anything that they can, bro. Because Happy Gilmore 2 was not good. People are like, oh, it was great. Yeah, if you know golf, you know how many golf players were in that movie? I didn't know any of them. I don't know golf. Puerto Ricans don't play golf. We play top golf probably, but we don't play golf. It's not a Puerto Rican sport.
I gotta make a handball movie.
Yeah, that'd be great. Make a handball movie. Why don't we have a handball movie, Chris? Come on,
I
man.
asked the kid. There was a kid in my school. He had a handball, and I was like, "Yo, is your family Puerto Rican, bro?" He's like, "Why?" I was like, "Because I'm Puerto Rican, and Puerto Ricans love handball."
I love handball,
like,
man.
No, he was like, "Bro," he's like, "I'm Norwegian or something else." I was like, "What?" It's like my fault, yo.
Man, they should do a movie like that. Come on, Bad Bunny, make it.
About handball?
Yeah.
You think Bad Bunny plays handball?
No, I don't think Puerto Ricans from Puerto Rico play handball. I think it's a New York thing. If you're Puerto Rican in New York, you play handball.
Speaking of handball, my best friend that passed away, unfortunately, rest in peace, when he was 16.
Wow.
His sister runs like the handball federation. No, like the biggest league of handball.
Yeah, no, it used to be very popular in the 90s, man.
No, she still does it to this day.
No, and you know what's crazy? I see clips of that stuff on TikTok. Like people playing handball tournaments.
Yeah. But no, she runs the league.
You know, there was a handball team when I was in Wagner too. I don't know if they had handball.
Like an actual high school,
yeah. I don't know. Did they have that
team?
Did you have a handball team in your high school? You went to Curtis, right?
I don't remember them having a handball team at all.
Yeah, we had a handball team, bro. I didn't play on the team, but I did play a lot of handball in my teenage years.
Yeah, you was super Puerto Rican. Then you switched to the Italian side, and I don't know what happened.
So when I switched to the Italian side, what sport did I play there? EBT, when I was betting on horses?
Swimming with the fishes or something. I don't know. Speaking of swimming with the fishes, it's today's time for certified nonsense. Whoosh, put it on the screen.
Oh my God, what a segue, bro.
I'm good at this shit, man.
What a segue. Wow. I quit. Let Chris take over. Look at the sunlight coming through his.
Because I want to make sure I get some of the facts correct. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, this shit is bright on your face. You don't have dark mode?
Hold on, wait. Let me switch to this side.
My God. Oh, that's better, Chris. Jeez. Yeah, that looks great.
I'm sorry.
It brings out your eyes.
Right. I'll bring out your eyes. So this is bad, all right? Today's certified nonsense is like really bad because it goes deeper than just basketball. We're going to be talking about the NBA players and coaches that got involved not only with gambling, but it's now federal. They're going straight through Yale. You know what I'm saying? And if you catch that reference, you're cultured, okay? Straight through Yale.
Oh, God.
So, players like Terry Rozier and coaches like your favorite player, Chauncey Billups.
For the Portland Trailblazers.
They all, and then the crazy part was I saw a clip.
Oh, yeah.
And they were like,
he was just like giving up the ball.
They were like, there's no way he was making it this obvious. Like, my thing is this. What are you doing where you're making millions and millions of dollars and you feel the need to gamble it away, right?
Everyone's saying it's an addiction. Like, gambling is a real addiction. There's addictions for everything, and gambling is one of the biggest addictions in the world.
100%. But this is where I say it goes deeper than that because they're involved with like the mafia.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they're doing this because they owe the mafia some type of debt, and the mafia got their family somewhere to get ready to get chopped up because there's no way.
Bro, this ain't casino.
But that's what it feels like because what are you doing? There's no reason for them to do this. They're making millions of dollars every single year to play or coach basketball. Chauncey Billups has been doing this for 3 decades now.
He's made over $100 million in his career, and he's a Hall of Famer. Like,
there's no way you're struggling with money that you have to throw your life away pretty much now because now they're caught. Now it's over.
Yeah.
You literally just threw your life away
for
gambling when you already made millions upon millions of dollars. And then the crazy part is the mafia people that they're working with are the same people that shot the guy that's running for mayor in New York City when he was in his early 20s. Do you know how crazy that is?
Yeah.
That guy, Sliwa, or whatever, the Republican running for mayor.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
The people that shot him are the people that are running this gambling ring for the NBA, bro. It's sick.
And they're saying like what Chauncey Billups was making like 50 grand off of this. And they're like, you could have done this with like a sponsor. Why'd you do this? There has to be a better reason.
Bro, you could have gone a FanDuel like, yo,
yeah, he was running things like he was running poker games where they were wearing glasses that can see through the cards, and they had cameras underneath the tables.
Insane.
It's weird, and this looks bad on the NBA because it's like, are you not, monitoring your players or looking over your players? Like, there's been gambling, like there's been people who've been caught gambling and they've been banned from the league. Who?
Michael Jordan.
Oh, but Jordan gambled at the casinos.
No, I know. But
yeah, that's different.
It's a gambling issue.
Same thing. Charles Barkley was big on that too. He had a problem with gambling. Like, he would just gamble there's a big deal. Like,
you yourself,
No, you got me into the sports betting. I haven't played.
Point, you were addicted.
I was, but I wasn't using my own money. Listen, gamble responsibly. What I'm saying is, Chris introduced me to FanDuel, right? And I was so FanDuel has FanDuel casinos, and you can like get free money from like this slot. Man. So I was getting free money. I was using the free money to play the games, and I've never won any game that I gambled on.
My boy was betting on sports he didn't even know.
I was freaking doing hockey, bro. I was going to all the people online. What are the best odds and all that stuff? But I haven't touched the sports. I mentioned it the other day when NBA started. I'm like, yo, are we gonna? No, we're not doing.
No,
okay, so
I'm not doing nothing.
I was gonna say we should gamble on the Knicks losing, but whatever.
Come on, man. The Knicks are going to the championship this year.
Well, yeah, because they have the easiest route in the East that they ever had. If they don't, listen, let's put it like this. If they don't make the finals, bro, shut it down. Mike Brown, get out of here. Bro, if you don't make it to the finals in this year's Eastern Conference where everyone who matters is injured,
go get Giannis.
Over. You know what I'm saying? Giannis is going to go back to his country. He doesn't even want to play in the United States anymore.
Nah, he said he wanted to play for the Knicks already. It's okay, man. Don't worry.
They're going to extend him more than you ever seen an extension
We'll sign
before.
him and all his brothers and his brothers
are ass,
when he's
by
18
the way.
To come
no,
as
his
well
brothers
and play
are
the
trash.
or whatever.
They signed him to Milwaukee because they wanted to keep him happy.
Of course. I mean,
but
that's what the Knicks will do.
I was going to bring up the Ohtani thing. Remember, that was earlier this year where his assistant was gambling.
No, his assistant took the fall for his gambling.
Yeah, that's what we know. That's but we don't know the truth, Christopher. That's what we know.
But
you and I.
He's a freak of nature, bro.
Yeah, so they protect their money.
Of course.
You get rid of Ohtani, a lot of views go down. A lot of the views have went up since he went to LA. It wasn't like that when he was in Anaheim. When you're in LA and you winning championships and you're breaking records, bro, you get rid of that. You're getting rid of your cash cow in the MLB. So they're like, your assistant has to go. Yeah, they might be starting tonight. This is a Friday night.
To be back-to-back champs, man.
Since the last time was the Yankees, 99 and 2000. So it's been a good 25 years since the team went back to back.
Last time the Yankees won, right?
No, we won in 2009. When was the last time the Mets won, Christopher Anthony?
I don't know. I don't care about baseball.
Yeah, 86. You weren't even thought of.
I just like triggering you, man.
Nah, you're triggering me. Anyway, talk about triggering, right? How about them Jets?
What about them? They stink.
Yeah, they stink. But when we did our podcast a couple months ago, I'm telling you, my team's going to get 10 to 12 wins. You're like, get the fuck out of here. And look what we have, 5-2, number one in the AFC East right now.
Best team in the AFC, bro. I believe.
Yep. And who's the best quarterback?
Let's go Drake May.
That's what I'm talking about, Chris. Finally, Chris believes.
I don't believe so. Bro.
MVP. He's already broke records of Tom Brady, bro.
I think they're overhyping him and my boy over at the Giants. Heavy.
Who you talking about? Dart?
Yeah.
No, Dart can play. If you watch games.
No. Listen, I'm not saying either of them are like bums. Obviously, they're not because they made the league.
Yeah.
I just think they're
you can't say that. There's a lot of bums in the league that made it.
I know, but I'm saying I think they're overselling them. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you have nothing else in the Giants organization. You signed Russell Wilson, and he's just trash.
I'm not talking about the Giants. I'm talking about the NFL in general are overselling both of them.
Oh, so
the greatest things in the world right now.
No, they're not the greatest things in the world. I will say that.
Like, bro, I saw them post a clip of Drake May, and it was a regular pass. Like, oh, look where the placement was. I was like, yeah, the guy was wide fucking open. Of course, that's an NFL quarterback pass.
Yeah, so they and the Patriots are hyping me up too because I follow the Patriots on Instagram. They're hyping, and I follow them on Twitter because I'm a fan of the Patriots.
It'll be like the most basic pass, like, oh my god, Drake May did it. I'm like,
they're like, oh, 91 completion rate. I'm like, yeah, but look at the teams they played. Like, come on, man, let's not. I'm a Patriot fan too, but let's not overhype it, bro.
I think Drake May is the better of the two.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he's having a really good season.
Yeah,
I think outside of 2 games, you guys have faced a bunch of horrible teams.
Yeah,
so
and that's
better.
You got to win those games. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's like, I get it, but I think they're overhyping him. I don't believe in him to the extent that you believe in him, probably.
Well, I guess because I am a fan, so, I'm a little bit biased.
Of course.
But when you look at the other teams that we lost to, when you look at, the Raiders, it's like, why did we lose to that team? Like, we should be close to undefeated at this point, To them, and who else? Was it the Saints that we lost to? I forgot the other team.
No, you beat the Saints.
We beat the Saints. There was another team I forgot that we lost to that was like, man, that's BS. But anyway, my whole point is that the team is doing well, and the rest of the league, like the rest of the games, look like they're gonna be easy. Yeah. This week we play the Browns, so it looks like that's an easy win too.
But the Browns are so weird though.
But they've always been like that.
It's really good.
Yeah, but they're up and down.
That could be like one of those games, like the sleeper games where like you think it's easy and then they end up beating you.
The game that I'm worried about, and I shouldn't be worried about, is when the
Jets.
No.
Yeah! No. The Jets get their first win against the Patriots, baby. Yes,
okay, let's say this. If that were to happen, because my boss mentioned that to me, he's like, oh, how would you feel?
Oh, I'm never going to shut up.
I said I'll be upset because I know people like Chris that won't shut up when he knows the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but this is the thing.
We suck, but we beat you guys.
But this is the thing. Everyone, no matter if Brady's on the team or not, when you play the Patriots, you want to play your best game. And I don't know why that is. I don't get it. The Jets do it all the time. They'll play like shit for 6 weeks, and then they play the Patriots, and they play their best game ever.
The Jets is understandable. We hate you guys,
and we hate you too.
It's a rivalry. Like that's what we're supposed to do.
It's not really a rivalry when we win we win all the games, like 80% of the games.
And every AFC East team plays better against the other AFC East teams, man.
No, we don't care. We don't care about the Jets. We really care more about the Bills. We definitely don't care about the Dolphins.
Bill Belichick would say.
Oh no, Bill Belichick wanted to kill everyone. He wanted to beat them by 20.
No, he hated the Jets, like specifically.
Well, we know why too.
Yeah, exactly.
so we know why.
Don't say there wasn't a thing.
Well, Belichick is weird.
There was a thing.
Well,
and guess. Hold on. Guess who came from Belichick?
What do you mean?
Who's your coach right now?
Oh, Rabel. Yeah, I know.
So you don't think he hates the Jets? Come on, cut it out, Louis.
I mean,
exactly. Yup.
Look at Mayo. He came from Belichick too. He did horrible.
Also hated the Jets.
Yeah, but he did horrible. So he was the fall guy. I've always said it. They hired him to be the fall guy. It was so messed up. They were like, "We're waiting for Rabel." That's what they always wanted, and it's dumb. I feel bad for Draw Mayo, but it is what it is. Listen, but. I think that's it, Christopher. Anything you would like to add to the rest of this podcast?
No, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for joining us to talk about the nonsense and the art of it. Episode 35.
You know the
vibes. I'm out of here. And so is Lewis. Landmine.
So is Lewis. Yo, Chris don't know how to do the outros. He got the intros down packed. Intros
and segues is my thing.
Yeah. I think you just gotta leave the outro to me. While he drinks his sweet tea from Mickey D's, trying to be healthy with his 75-day short.
Short is crazy.
All right, we're out of here, man. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.